Okay, let's continue climbing this tower, see if there's anything new. Probably not. We'll probably have to go sneak back into the Flaming Fist, but I mean, every one of them I kill is minus the reputation. Probably should be careful about doing that.
It shall be as you wish. Yes?
Hi, Gregor. Who are you? Have you business here? Oh, what does it matter? Everything is in shambles. Then again, maybe not. I'm here to put an end to the Iron Throne. I expected more resistance to my breaking in. What's going on here? There's very little going on here. Everything is falling apart as we speak, and one person is to blame. Aye, and I shall plague you to the very end. No, he's talking about Sarevok. And just who might that be? Sarevok is the foul spawn that surely did the deed. He craves the power of the Iron Throne, but for what purpose I do not know. Well, I mean, power is for one. He seems to be a means to an end for becoming Grand Duke. What his actual goal is, though, I really don't know yet. Other than war, but for what reason? Once again, I don't really know yet. Where were we? He throws away gold like it was copper, and uses our best laid plans to inflame governments instead of bargaining for wealth. Not a very good merchant. He's in line to become a Grand Duke because of his efforts to fight his own chaos. But I doubt his coronation will stop his lust for carnage. Who are you, by the way? What are you doing here? I'm here to kill Sarevok for what he has done. Yeah, I'm here to kill Sarevok. He might not like the fact that Realtar, that was his name, right? Yeah, died. And he probably doesn't know Sarevok did it. So let's say we're going to kill Sarevok. Then I shall let you pass. For more blades that chose Sarevok this night, the better. I must go now. See ya, Gregor. That's small. No. Rise of Sarevok. I've met Gregor, the son of Brunos. Oh, one of the murdered Iron Throne leaders. Yeah, probably best I did not talk about clearing the name. He is positive that Sarevok orchestrated the whole assassination in order to assume control of the Iron Throne. Oh, then maybe that would have worked. Sarevok has apparently used the throne's best plots to inflame the region. Instead of to secure wealth and power. He now campaigns to become a Grand Duke on the premise that he will fight the chaos he himself created. What he hopes to accomplish once he is a Grand Duke, no one seems to know. The region is perilously close to war. Oh, like he said, like Gregor there said, I doubt it will stop at becoming Grand Duke. Let's keep going.
I shall attend to it in a trice. It shall be as you wish.
No one here?
Touch me not! You are unclean.
Yeah, that's not very nice, Calesia. You there! Stand your ground a moment. I demand to know what was going on here. I've been Wait. No, she's not the same person as before. I demand to know what is going on here. I have been sent from Sembia to determine why this branch of the Iron Throne is floundered? I don't know. Foundered, and I have found no one who will stand still more than a second. What in blazes is going on here? Why not ask Sarevok? He seems to be the one in control now. Sarevok? That upstart? Then the rumors I have heard are true. Our regional leaders here are dead, and Sarevok has assumed their roles. Such arrogance. So you're from another branch of the Iron Throne then? No doubt he had a hand in their demise, I'll wager. Oh yeah, probably 2 hands, in fact. That would explain why we have not been getting reports on progress here on the coast. But what could he be up to? I shall have to report these findings to my superiors at once. What is your name and rank here? I shall report you as well. Lieutenant Artorius, in charge of security. Artorius? I've heard that name before, but where? No matter. Consider yourself dismissed. The Iron Throne washes its hands of this place. It shall support it no longer. You are no longer needed. Inform the others, will you? Or don't. We really don't care at this point. Good day and goodbye. So the Iron Throne will survive in some form or fashion. Just not this branch, it seems.
No time to chit-chat.
Worthing. Why? Oh, you know me. Why, hello, Artorias. I suppose we should have expected your coming here. Bit of unfortunate business in Candlekeep, eh, what? Unfortunate? I shall have my revenge for what happened there. What do you know of what happened there? I know that you are the unwitting dupe of Sarevok, as were we. Okay, so you're not on his side. That's good. It would seem that he sacrificed our leaders just to discredit you, knowing that you were perhaps the only ones that stood in his way. Of course, he also became our leader of the Iron Throne himself, but he seems quite beyond needing us now. Such disrespect to throw us away as he did. It hardly matters now, but with his coronation imminent, he doesn't need you anymore. But that's not good for me. We need to stop him before he can get coronated. I mean, once he becomes a Grand Duke, he's practically untouchable, I would think. I'm sure the Ducal Palace will never quite be the same. I must go. Pleasure chatting with you. Yes, goodbye.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Ain't no Nelson here. I don't think so.
How may I
I'll have
be of you? Have
Artorias
what to
check, though,
ask.
since he can run fast. Nope.
What is it this time?
These next year's was the highest floor.
I shall
Last
attend to it in a
time.
trice.
Sithandria. So you've come back. If you were smart, Artorias, you would have left well enough alone. I don't know how you escaped my lord's trap at Candlekeep, but you won't be getting any farther than here. Why did you come back here? I would have thought you'd go after Sarevok directly. Someone told us that this would be the place to go. Yeah, basically. Who told you to come here? Who betrayed my lord? It was Tomoko, wasn't it? I always knew her to be a traitorous whore. Well, matters a little if she did it or not. All that matters is that you will die. Are you sure you want to do this? There's 6 of us and 1 of you.
Eh? What do you want?
Can you magic missile her?
How may I be of assistance?
I'll do the same. No, I need to go up and interrupt her. Doing good? Yeah. I think we, spell failed, yeah. Good job. Oh, whoa, what the? Who are you? Ugh. Well, let's finish her really quick. Now everyone,
What is it this time?
kill whatever Ugg is.
Is there really no one else you can bother?
Emoin, back up. Ugg and Arg. It's a little joke and I kind of like it. Yeah, right here.
I'm gonna touch someone else, you filthy swine.
Emoin, are you trying to use your dagger? Are you out of arrows? Oh, you are. I'm sorry. I'm gonna equip those.
How may I be of assistance?
And good, now back up.
I've done had enough of this.
With my usual panache.
Okay, badly injured. Let's start getting this one. Arg.
That's really not in.
That should be good. Should die in a second.
What is it this time?
Great. Got a mage robe, 2 letters. The Diary of Sarevok. That should prove interesting. 2 bloodstone rings, an invisibility, a blur, 2-handed swords. And the Diary of Sarevok. What the? Who's screaming?
Yes?
No, they have beds here.
It shall be as you wish.
I wish we could sleep. Or can we? No, we can't. Well, let's take a look at these letters first. Sarevok, I must say that our first victim was not the challenge that my wife and I had expected. Slythe. I don't think I've seen him yet. The foppish idiot had only the most token of defenses. Wait. You're not the person who sentenced me, are you? The foppish idiot, are you talking about Artorias? Let's keep reading and find out. However, I can assure you that Entar, I couldn't see if that was an F, Entar screamed quite deliciously all the way to the end. Nope, not talking about Artorias. I hope that this next mission is much more difficult. From what you have told me, it would seem to be assassinating 2 Grand Dukes in their own... Oh, no. In their own palace, while they harangue the high nobles of Baldur's Gate, no less. I can't wait. Shit. Yeah, this is beyond a power grab. Well, it's a very elaborate power grab. It seems he's after more than just being a Grand Duke. Would these Grand Dukes be ones that were like against the war? The brewing war, perhaps? He's eliminating any opposition. Maybe. I can't wait. I bet you one of them is... I'm forgetting his name, but the former leader of the Flaming Fist. You still know where to find us. You should come down and enjoy the pleasures of the Undercellar for yourself. But if I know you, that'll never happen. Your obedient servant, Slythe. Damn. Sarevok, I have received your letter and I'm quite overjoyed by your proposition. I have told my wife... Wait, is this the same letter? And she is excited as I am. I accept your mission and think that your payment is very adequate. This will be our greatest feat yet, to kill 3 Grand Dukes of Baldur's Gate. 3 now? Shit. We will be arriving in Baldur's Gate within a week, and should be taking up our usual residence at the Undercellar. Or maybe was this one first? You've already succeeded in killing one of them, and that one is probably the leader of the Flaming Fist. Should be taking up our usual residence at the Undercellar. If you wish to contact us, you will find us there. Use the access points through the sewers. Joyfully yours, Slythe. Yeah. Shoot. I should probably go find them instead of killing a bunch of Flaming Fists to look for the corpse of... What's his name? This is a long diary. Alright, the diary. 14th of Elent, 1365. Today, Cormair has instituted a ban against the Iron Throne from operating within their borders. While this is a great blow to the Iron Throne, it is the perfect opportunity for Realtar to approach the Throne High Council with his proposal. If things go well, we could begin the operation within the year. I wonder when he began planning against Realtar. And so Realtar was literally just the leader of this branch, not of the entire Iron Throne, which I guess is a multinational corporation. Interesting. 25th of Marpenoth, 1365. No idea how many months that is. Oh yeah, I remember Devorn. Dave, I think is what I called him. I killed him a while back. He was in the mine, I think. Dave has sent a message to Realtar, informing him that the mine at Cloakwood has been drained and is ready for use. This revelation should help greatly in convincing the Throne High Council. Okay, so they did get approval from the Iron Throne High Council for the Iron Mission. 2nd of Nitol, 1365. The Iron Throne Council has agreed to support Realtar's plan. He has been given all the resources he needs, as well as leadership of the project. I've expressed interest to my father. And he's promised to include me within the operations along the Sword Coast. Huh. Well, whoever that is clearly isn't Sarevok's real father. Couldn't be Realtar, could it? He mentioned mother, capitalized for some reason, in our conversation. How I wasn't to be unfaithful to him as she had. He made it clear that I would suffer her fate if I was. No, I don't suppose you're also a son of Baal. Probably not, but could be. His threats are weak and hollow, and I shall listen to them for only so long. I've decided to take this time to make my visit to Candlekeep. I've waited a long time to research the prophecies of Alondo, and I must know if the dreams speak the truth. Of course, that might not be who Father is, though. Perhaps this is father is in quotes because it's not his real father, and the real father is Baal. His threats are weak and hollow, and I shall... Right. Visit Candlekeep, Alondo. I will not believe the words of the phantoms without proof, and the priest of Baal I confronted gave me nothing. He was old and died quickly in my grasp. If the words are true, I shall surely groom stronger acolytes than this. Yeah, I'm getting that sense. My research has gone... 11th of Chis. This is at least several months later, it seems. Next year. My research has gone well. The monks here at Candlekeep have been quite helpful. From what I've read, it would seem certain that the blood of Baal does indeed flow through my veins. And there it is. His prophecies are, of course, ambiguous. But I think I understand them. He foresaw his coming death and seeded his essence across the land. So what is your goal? Baal's rebirth? Ascend the throne? The children born as a result bear the marks of chaos, have power with no direction, and shall feel the blood of a god within them. The deaths they bring shall awaken the Father, and through them he will rise. It does not explicitly say, but obviously this means that death wrought by the children will cause them to ascend. Fitting, and since the Father was the Lord of murder, proving one's worth must involve an act in accordance with his portfolio. I begin to see what I must do. Death on a godlike scale. And things are coming together. Well, starting a war with Am. A war between the Sword Coast, specifically Baldur's Gate, and Am. It does seem like it would bring death on a godlike scale. 3rd of Tarsak, 1366. The monk Gorion troubles me. He seems to have taken an interest in my readings. I must be careful to be more clandestine in my research. I wish I could simply kill him, but I doubt I could safely murder him within this damnable library. Yeah, well. You succeeded in the end, I suppose. I should go back and rewatch that scene. See if I can't spot Sarevok, or if they name him there. 11th of Tarsok. A week later-ish. 1366. I had a dream this night. My mother was talking to me, but as she did, her face became bloated and discolored. Her voice became weaker as she spoke to me, telling me to save her from Realtar. Huh. I could see the garrote cutting into her neck, but it did nothing. It was only a dream. Why would Realtar kill her? I guess Realtar could still be the quote-unquote father. 27th of Tarsok, 1366. I take my leave of Candlekeep now, and not a moment too soon, for I am sure that Gorion has perceived my heritage. One thing that I am certain of, Artorias is, in actuality, one of Baal's brood as well. Artorias has all the markings, and it would explain Gorion's curiosity in my studies. Yeah? Though there is nothing I can do now, I will have to make certain to return and kill the little brat. Don't want any competitors, eh? It would be foolish of me to let one of my siblings live, especially one being brought up by the Harpers, and I am sure that that is where Gorion's allegiances lie. The Harpers. I don't know a lot about them, but I know a little. 5th of Myrtle, 1366. Today I met with Realtar in Baldur's Gate. The fool still insists on... Okay, yeah, that confirms that. On calling me his son, and for now I will let him. He assumes that I am loyal to him because he raised me. Well, loyal I am, but only as long as he is useful. He's set up a base in the mansion of a destitute noble family and says that everything is running smoothly. Mulahay has established himself at the mines of Nashkel. I remember him. Man, everything is really coming together with this diary. Thank you, Sarevok, for keeping everything, keeping a nice chronological account of things. I wonder why you left it with Cynthia here. Of Nashkel and his kobold minions should be already busily contaminating the iron ore. Only a few slaves have begun to mine out the ore at Cloakwood. Though Realtar assures me that once the bandit raids begin, we'll have a steady supply of new slaves. I gotta say, it makes sense. This is a D&D based game, and it is the Sword Coast after all. The Forgotten Realms. It's a well-crafted campaign, though. Something I could easily imagine actually running a legit D&D campaign over. 8th of Hammer, 1367. I met with the leaders of the Chill and Black Talons. I have little liking for Ardenor, the leader of the Chill, but Targos seems to be a man of his word. It is a good thing, as I'll have to work with these mercenaries for the rest of the year. 3rd of Tarsok, 1360. Oh, that's much later. It's been 2 years now, at least. Everything proceeds well. The ore coming from Nashkel has started to deteriorate, and my mercenaries have been doing a fine job of destroying any iron caravans en route to Baldur's Gate. Some of my mercenaries have been captured. Most think they work for the Zents. So no trouble has fallen on the Iron Throne. I am sure the Zents of Darkhold won't be pleased to know that their name has been falsely used. I will have to be wary of Zentish agents in the coming months. 28th of Tarsok, 1368. I think I now have the time to deal with that old codger Gorion. And this, okay. This is where the game actually started, basically. Within not too far of there. And his little whelp. I'll have to inform my men that I'll be gone for the next few weeks. Unknown date of Myrtle. No time to write, but I must not neglect my journal so. Yeah, I've neglected my journal as well. It's okay, I get it. When you're busy adventuring and murdering, well, you sometimes forget. The future dead must know of how the Lord of Murder came to them. So that's why you keep this journal, huh? I shall hire a scribe when time allows. Things have not gone completely as I have planned, but I will still be able to salvage the situation. Artorias is on the move to Baldur's Gate. If I could maneuver the whelp to Candlekeep, then I would have the perfect scapegoat for my plan. My mortal father, Realtar, is there to meet with the Knights of the Shield. He has been blocking all of my attempts to escalate the hostilities between Am and Baldur's Gate. It's because he doesn't actually want a real war, I don't think. And these meetings will only serve to smooth relations. I must rid myself of them all and assume control of the Iron Throne myself. I cannot allow petty business and monetary concerns to interfere. Terribly sorry, Father, but my true parentage calls you, and you are in my way. I shall be sure to instruct the doppelgangers in the exact manner Realtar should die. I think a garrote would be perfect for the task. Right, because I didn't do it. This diary looks to be important. Of course, the doppelgangers obviously took my form. This diary looks to be important. You should probably keep it on your person. Yeah, this is very important evidence for me. Extremely important. Wow, that was very illuminating. Of course, who the hell am I going to take it to? I don't know. Could try infiltrating. Look for that. What's his name? But he's probably dead.
You have but to ask.
Well, for now, let's get out of here. Important events. I have acquired Sarevok's diary, and now have the proof I need to stop him. I must prevent him from being declared a Grand Duke, but I doubt I will be allowed to entry into the Ducal Palace without an explicit invitation. Such an invitation may be found with his lackeys, hidden away in the undercellar of the city. I can access the undercellar through the sewers, of which there are many entrances scattered about the city. How many chapters are in this game? Perhaps I should go to the one tower I'm forgetting. It starts with a D. Durlog's tower. Sooner rather than later. Otherwise, it might become too late. Yeah. Regardless, the undercellar. Okay, we're saved. We can rest once we're in the undercellar too. Need to find an entrance. I know where some are. Particularly the ones in the, near the Ducal Palace. I think I know there's one in... Oh, wait, there's one. Perfect, actually.
You have but to ask.
You must gather your party before...
Come on, guys, before any flaming fist show up. Good thing I've already explored the place.
You are a strong warrior. I respect that.
Yes, thank you. I'm not sure, though, which part was the undercellar. Guess I'll just have to search. Journal entry. Chasing Sarevok has led me into the sewers. When I find him, I'm going to drag his body. No, not his body. I'm going to drag his face through these piles of refuse to suffer as I have. Yeah. Now, this is where I found problems last time. This is where the spiders were. They might be back, so should be careful. No. Not seeing any exits here. Except that one. Or that one. Oh, carrion crawlers. Lovely. Hey, Loth.
Is there really?
I've done had enough.
Get out of there. Silly. Good.
How may I? You have but to ask.
Still held, Branwen. Hurry up. We should probably rest while we're here, too.
Tonight you sleep hunted by
Oh,
all,
shit.
and wake in a dream hunted by one. Tonight you are the monster everyone claims you are. The kobold scorned like a rodent. The ogre that children fear comes in the night. The mobs and their torches now come for you, counting you among the creatures you once did hunt. Or so someone would have you believe. Once again you hear the voice, a voice that now makes no secret of its origins. It
Ball.
speaks of destiny and nature, and of evils bred in the bone. It says you will never be free of the mob, that they will hunt you for what you are. Murder and death run through your heart, and accepting that will supposedly give you power. The essence of Baal within you cannot be ignored. It is mistaken. You have already accepted what runs in your veins. You have accepted it and moved on.
I wonder what happened if I was evil.
Of the blood within you, it is yours and no one else's. If there is a power to be had, then you will administer it as you see fit, and not according to the ravings of a shade long dead. You calmly turn your back and walk away, applying the most powerful weapon you have at your disposal, indifference.
Oh.
Let the dead rattle on if they wish. Had they the power to harm you, they would have done so a dozen times over. More tangible threats require attention. The voice becomes shrill and piercing as you walk, but gradually grows weaker. As it fades, one warning does stand out amidst the din. It speaks of others that will listen where you have not, others that will embrace what you have rejected, and others
Sarevok.
that will be your death. This describes but one man, and you know of no other it could be. He who orchestrated your fall, and deserves all that you shall inflict upon him.
Oh, we will inflict
Sarevok.
upon him a lot
He
of...
shall feel your wrath for
Yeah.
all that has occurred. You awake sure of your cause, and of what must be done.
No doubt. No doubt indeed. Hideous chittering of insects awaken you suddenly. I gain vampiric touch. Oh. Well, that's cool.
What is it this time?
What's that draw upon holy might?
Be down.
10 magic damage. There we go. You cast Stone Skin. I'll cast, I don't know, Ghost Armor.
What is it this time?
And we can get the hell out of here.
To ask.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, right. No.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Or was that the end?
I
Hold
shall
on.
attend to it in a trice.
This might have been the right place. Let's save first.
It shall be as you wish.
Hey there. Hey there. Make sure you don't cause any trouble with our ladies. If you want to be rough with non-employees, then keep it to yourself. Right. I think this
Look
is...
at Kristen, honey.
There's
It's
Slythe.
the heroes of the Sword Coast. They're the real deal.
Are you blurred right now? Invisible something? Well, dear. What have we here? Blade fodder? Oh, Kristen. I assume your wife? I don't know, Slythe. They're so big and threatening. Oh, my mistake. I was thinking of someone else. Oh, she's got a tongue of steel and a heart of gold, my Christine does. And she's so pretty that she makes herself all invisible so guys don't give her hassle. Sure it's not because you're assassins? Not that they would with a tough guy like me looking after her, of course. Slithy baby, you tell them, honey. You guys are like Bonnie and Clyde or something? Except assassins, not thieves. Oh, baby, you know me. You know you're slithy. Hey, you, don't go watching us go all mushy, all right? It ain't none of your business. What's that you whispering, sweetheart? Hey now, my girl Kristen tells me that yous all have a soft spot for the Grand Dukes. Sure is a shame about Entar Silvershield, isn't it? Yeah. So, he's almost certainly dead. 1 down and 2 to go. Do you know who I am? Or are you just blathering about your plans to some random person who just walked in? Even if you do know who I am, that would still be a bad idea. 1 down, 2 to go. Poor Dukes. Wouldn't it have been better if they had all died together? Bah, Christian. Don't give it all away like that now. It's on... What do they call that again? The silver bladder? Silver platter? Enough of this cat and mouse stuff anyhow. I ain't cut out for it. We'll kill him now and do the Dukes after lunch like Sarevok set us to. I love your mind, Slythe. Alright.
Yes?
Where is she? Invisible? Yeah, it's definitely a blur.
How may I be of assistance?
Let's go blur. And mirror image. Oh, no. Hold on. Mirror image.
That's someone else. You must be loving this.
Why don't you cast, I don't know, magic missile? There's him. There she is, Christine.
What is it this time? Yes?
Alright,
Eh?
Bailoff.
What do you want? How may I be of assistance? Is there
really
no one else
down the
involved?
side.
Not sure what you cast on us, but oh well. Let's see. There you are. Oh yeah, you're dead. Bullets. Magic bullets. Let's see, Minsky over here. You have room? Oh yeah, you got room. I'm gonna... Wait, my inventory's not full, damn it.
What is it this time?
Magic short sword, clairvoyance, flame arrow. Now it is. Non-detection, protection, normal missile, skull trap, and vampiric touch. Vince, grab the dagger and the sling, and I'll take the potion myself. Invitation as well.
It shall be
See
as
what we
you
have
wish.
over here. You know, for assassins, they weren't very good at their job.
How may I be of assistance?
When they saw me, they really should have hidden. Then either struck me with a crossbow from the shadows or poisoned my drink, something like that.
Choose your friends wisely.
Stalk me until I went to sleep. Something. All right, Slythe. The time to strike is now. When the party commences on the night of my coronation, you will join up with my doppelganger assassins at the sewer entrance to the palace. You are to insinuate yourself into the crowd in the ballroom. When I've finished my speech, you will strike. If you aren't there, my doppelgangers will proceed without you, and your payment will be forfeit. Make sure to keep a leash on your little bitch of a wife. Oh, geez. An invitation to the party is included with this note. Sarevok. This looks to be an important note, one that you should hold on to. Yeah, once again, very important evidence, but I'm also going to copy it. This is an invitation to the inauguration of the newest Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate. It will be held at the Ducal Palace. Present this invitation to the guard at the gate, and you will be allowed entrance. This looks to be an important note.